Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through for today and what I can tell you. So if this is, resonating with you, please do like the reading, comment down below and do subscribe. And it's a safe space where you're always very welcome, okay? So let's have a look at this, see what is happening. Ooh. Confidence, magnetism, attraction, boom. Look at this, okay? Look at this. This is so powerful and it's so beautiful. 1 second, let me just... Okay. There is this amazing energy which is just very uplifting. Now, if you felt drained, if you felt sad, if you felt hurt, if you felt frustrated, with just nothing happening, nothing progressing, nothing working out for you in the way that it should, if you have just felt so unbelievably drained and frustrated and chaotic and sad with a person, with people, whoever these people are, okay, in your life, one thing I really want to say here is that you will realize that you were being protected from people that could have been really bad to you, okay? So let's say, for example, you were in a relationship where this person was barely giving you anything. They weren't doing a lot towards you. It's almost like God and the universe thought, you know what? You're still going to talk to people. You're still going to want to show people interest. So let's put you in the hands of someone that kind of does something, but doesn't fully do something, so that you avoid someone that could end up abusing you or really hurting you or really depressing you or treating you 10 times worse, okay? I know that sounds a little bit strange, but basically the universe wanted to give you kind of a hand to hold, okay? A hand to hold whilst there is a really powerful energy of this person, really being much better towards you as time goes by. Now, the entire thing in this entire situation here is that you have also learned to grow. So this person has also been brought into your life so that you can grow. They haven't just been given to you empty-handed for no reason, This person has been brought into your life so that you can grow. You can understand how to put in healthy boundaries. You can understand what you need from the relationship. You can understand, how you really feel. And it's also kind of come into your life so that you can honestly treat yourself with more love and more respect that you actually want and need. And that's something that I'm really seeing here, especially with the King of Pentacles, is that you being around this person, and the reason why this person was brought into your life is so that you can grow and you can understand what you need. You can put in those healthy boundaries and you can essentially grow to become the person that you want to be. Also, a lot of people have their eyes on you because you have grown tremendously, okay? With this person around, you have grown so much to realize what makes you feel good, what doesn't, what your tolerance is for things, right? And what your boundaries are. And also, at the same time, people can see that you have grown so much. You have become, perhaps, if you were more introverted, you become more social. If you were, constantly not feeling great about yourself, you've started to accept more parts of yourself through having been around this person. You've accepted more of how kind and how gracious and how loving and sweet of a person you are. So now people are starting to see that your confidence has risen. So this person that was brought into your life has come into your life to teach you more about yourself, to teach you where there needs to be more growth, but also the growth that you have done is being appreciated by those around you. People see you as more beautiful, more magnetic, more understanding, more caring, more loving. People see you as so much more stable. People see you as, this person that has power, this person that knows what they want. And I think that that's really significant because more people now have their eyes on you than if this person didn't come into your life. So some of you might be like, oh, it's great that this person came into my life. Some of you might be like, why did this person come? Especially maybe if they didn't treat you so well, okay? And they didn't maybe communicate well, or they didn't really want commitment, or they were kind of just stalling, It taught you a lot. And I know that's really hard to understand, and it's really hard to grasp, like, oh, Moonlight, this person taught me this and they taught me that, but they didn't treat me nice. But at the end of the day, you learned how you wanted to be treated. You learned what you deserve. You learned that you need commitment, stability, security, love, affection, praise, joy, fulfillment. You learnt that you needed these things. You learnt your value. You learnt your presence. You learnt your energy. You learnt all of these things, right? You learnt every aspect of this. You learnt every aspect of your being and your soul as for what is really, really important. You learned all of these aspects, right? And so that's what I really have here, especially with the Fool. There is a really beautiful and very, very powerful energy here of you feeling much more uplifted, not carrying these rocks from the past, not carrying these like blocks of resentment, and actually just setting it down and feeling free and just holding a flower in your hand and just knowing that, you know what, whatever it is and whatever will be, like, I'm okay, I got this, like, it's not the end of the world, like, I'm gonna be completely fine, and being okay, like literally just being okay. So the thing here with the Fool is that you're gonna be okay. Okay, and people are going to look at you knowing how confident you are, knowing how strong you are. If people know that you were in a relationship that was really difficult, they will appreciate your presence 10 times more, knowing what you've been through. They will appreciate what you've been through in the sense that, not like being like, haha, you deserved it, but appreciating the fact that you are this amazingly strong person. People will literally look at you with eyes of courage, with eyes of strength, with eyes of love. Okay, and it's not to say that you deserve to be in that kind of relationship, but you have grown. You have learned what you desire, and perhaps even learning sooner that if something doesn't serve you, it's okay to set it down. And it's okay to be alone for a while, you know? It's okay to like focus on healing codependency. It's okay to focus on these aspects. So it's almost as though, okay, everyone has their eyes on you because you've grown. And yes, you've been in a difficult relationship, you've been in a difficult situation, but you've grown so much from it to the point where you are 10 times more magnetic. You've kind of taken this person's magnetism. Okay, the person that didn't treat you very well, you've kind of taken a lot of their magnetism. You've taken a lot of their sort of like boldness and courage. So if this person was always very charming and always very charismatic, you've actually taken some of that with you. And it's almost like karma from the universe, like it's karma on bad karma for that person, right? But the universe saw it as something that you can take away from them, something that you can do in that sense. And now you have this charisma. So if people compliment you, if people are really attracted to how you look, if people are respecting the fact that, you know, you come up with these little jokes, people are like really excited and really intrigued about you. You know, people will feel like you have charisma, you have love, you have confidence, you have joy, you have the sense of understanding, you have respect. Like people will really see your energy and actually really appreciate it and really care about it and really like it and really understand it and really respect it. What more can I say? You know, people will really respect the amount of energy that you give and that you have and that you are, you know, producing in that sense. Like people will really appreciate it. So what you need to know is that this person that came into your life, it triggered a lot of thinking. Okay, it may have triggered some resentment as well. It may have triggered this frustration in you that this person's not doing enough, but it taught you everything about yourself. It taught you how resistant you are, how tolerant you are, how much you love, how much you care, how much you appreciate, how much you respect. You know, you learned so much more about yourself than you, I think, ever would have. Sorry to say this, but I think if this person didn't come in, you wouldn't realize maybe so quickly these things, right? But you also realized how much love you have, and that is the Ace of Cups. And this love is something inside of you. You know, if you put this person on a pedestal, it's your ability and your value that you see in others that allows you to put them on a pedestal. That's how much value you have in you. That's how much love you have in you. So everything that you made this person out to be is something from your mind, but something from your heart. And that's how much love you have the ability to give. And people honestly see the amount of love that you have to give. And even if you feel broken right now, even if you feel rejected, even if you feel hurt, people see your kindness and your love and your energy as something that is really powerful right now. People see you as very magnetic, even if you're down. Believe me, like people right now, they may see you as someone that's like down, not happy, not great, but they see you as someone that is just amazing, you know, amazing and strong and kind. And if people know about the kind of relationship you've been in, they will see you as someone really strong to have dealt with things in the way that you did, to have put in those healthy boundaries, you know. So wait until you find out, you know, people have got their eyes on you and people are looking at you now because you've taken some charisma from this person that was actually destined to be yours. You know, you were supposed to take away some of their energy, not their bad karma. It's their bad karma, okay, that they had to give some of their charisma to you, but it's your good karma that you can take that charisma, you can take that energy, because you're rightly deserving of it, and people will really respect you. And for those of you wanting a new partner, for those of you wanting to really have something new, something fulfilling, something fresh, it's going to come your way because you've got that charisma, you've got that energy. All you have to do is let down and let go of those blocks of overwhelming energies, overwhelming frustration, overwhelming challenges that you've been carrying with you, and everything in your life is just going to get better and stronger, and you will start to feel so much more fulfilled and uplifted and content and motivated for the entire future, where everything just gets so much better and so much more fulfilling, and everything in your life is just going to progress and get so much stronger, and you will find yourself feeling very, very happy. And this is your reading, but if you wanted a reading, I do offer them on shopmoonlightguidance.com and also on Etsy. There's thousands of 5-star reviews. There's rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, healing, etc. There's also intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews, you know, that are handmade, meditated with, and saged. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.